I just got out of the shower and I wanted to show you guys my hair routine. I have a game tomorrow, so I am prepping my hair for game day, but this is what I typically do after every shower. In the shower, I use the By Laws shampoo and conditioner. These both have rosemary oil and niacinamide. Rosemary oil helps your hair to grow, and niacinamide is, if you guys know me, you know that it's one of my favorite products to use on my skin, but I also found out you can use it on your scalp, and it helps with, I'll put it on the screen, reviving hair molecules, hair growth, all the things. And now I'm gonna use the leave-in spray after the shower. I'm gonna spray this pretty religiously all over because my hair has been pretty dry recently with the weather change. So we need all the moisture we can get. Before I move on, I want to talk about two products that I use a lot, but it's not something that you need to use every time you wash your hair, so that's why I'm not doing it today. When I'm in the shower, I will replace my conditioner about twice a week with this Aveda Botanical Repair Intense Strengthening Mask. And then, let's say after I just had a full hair appointment where I bleached and toned my hair, I will do the K18 Leave-In Molecular Hair Mask after my shower for 6 washes in a row. So, I don't know if that made sense. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. And then I sound like a broken record at this point, but the Tangle Teezer brush is my favorite hair brush. I'm going to lightly brush through just the initial tangles. I'm not doing a full-on brush through my hair because I want more product in it before I do that. I'm going to brush through it a little bit after spraying in the By Laws spray. So I have to wake up at 4 a.m. Yes, you heard that correct. I'm actually, since I'm doing my hair tonight, probably going to sleep in until 4:30. We have to be at the bus at 6 a.m. tomorrow for the game. It's an afternoon game, so that always makes it early. That normally means 7 a.m., but since we're doing a halftime performance, our Christmas halftime, we have to be there at 6 because it's going to take more time to practice that. I don't know if you guys know, but before every game, we basically do 2 game days in one day because we do an entire game day run through rehearsal hours before the game even starts. It's going to be really early morning. It is the last game because unfortunately, I think I can confidently say it's our last game. We have 1% chance of making it to the playoffs. I will say this season was a lot better for the Cowboys than last season, so we had a lot more entertaining home games where we won, but I hope we can make it to the Super Bowl before I retire. Next, I'm going to go in with this Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate leave-in treatment. I do like a quarter size amount on my hand. Rub that in and then go through like mid-lengths to ends of my hair. I am planning on having a really busy off-season. I'm just assuming so. The popularity of America's Sweethearts really pushed DCC into the spotlight even more than it already was, and now our off-seasons are really busy, which is a really cool thing, and things are all optional. So if I didn't want to have a busy off season, I wouldn't, but I love it, and this is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I will be saying yes to a bunch of things this off season. Tomorrow after the game, I am actually flying home for Christmas. Quite a few of us are flying home tomorrow. If we make our flights, it's gonna kind of be funny. We're gonna all play a game of who's gonna make their flight, and probably gonna see a bunch of girls at the airport, which is hilarious. So my flight home is tomorrow, and I will be home in Illinois from December 21st evening to December 26th. And then on the 26th, Tiger and I, my fiance, are flying to Florida. His parents have a house in Florida, and they will be down there. And my fiance's dad, I think, needs some help with some house projects, so that's kind of why we are mainly going down there, but it'll also be fun. Little vacation. We'll be down there until New Year's Eve, and we'll fly back to Illinois on New Year's Eve and spend that with our friends. And then on January 2nd, I'm flying back to Texas. I'm going to work the prep intensive. I'm booked on day 2 for prep intensive, I'm pretty sure. So exciting. It's a super fun thing to do. I didn't attend prep intensive the year I made the team, but I actually attended the very first ever DCC prep intensive back in like 2020 or 2021. Yeah, 2021 before I tried out for the first time, which is really crazy because I saw Kylie there. And then I think on January 5th, there's potential, maybe I'm booked on a video shoot, photo shoot, Netflix filming thing. And then I have a couple of appointments, so I needed to be in town that week anyways. And then I'm moving into my new apartment on January 9th. I'm so excited. I'm moving into a 1-bedroom with a balcony, a storage unit. I'm so happy. So this will be my last maybe filming in this bathroom. By the way, can you see? These are my Hanes pajamas. I've talked about them before. They are so cute and so soft. I have them in this black color, and then I also have them in pink, and then I have a t-shirt form in like a bluish gray. Basically a really cute Skims dupe. I'm also flying my mom down here to help me move in and just kind of hang out in Texas, and then we're both gonna fly back home together, and then I'll be home for probably a few weeks. Last year I went home for 3 weeks in January, and I'm planning on doing the same this off season. Now that I have that all brushed through, we are gonna use the Botanical Repair Night Serum by Aveda. I'm gonna do, was that 4 or 5 pumps of it through my ends again. And then the last product we're gonna do, I kind of feel bad because I talk about and promote both of these. They're like the same exact product, but competitor drugstore brands. One is the Matrix Mega Sleek and Stay Anti-Frizz Top Coat, and one is the Garnier Friches Sleek and Stay Heat Activated Serum. My upstairs neighbors must have just flushed the toilet. I'm going to use the Garnier one. Basically, it's anti-frizz, high shine, and lasts up to 5 washes. This has made my hair the softest it's ever been. I've always had super soft, shiny hair, but when I started using this product, I was like, okay, I didn't think it could get any softer. And it also has really good heat protectant. So I'm going to shake this up, and I'm going to do 4 pumps. Rub that together, and put that through all of my hair and really make sure I get it everywhere. Tomorrow at the last game, we are also doing a little gift exchange, like Secret Santa, within our group. I don't think every group is doing it. I think one group's doing like a mug exchange, which is super cute. So I drew Brenly's name, and I got her a cute gift, and I'll be giving that to her tomorrow. What I need to do tonight is write her a little note to go with it. And then I also am going to write a dancing girl for Leah for her 50th game to make her feel really celebrated and special. So I have a few household items I need to get done before tomorrow as well. What I got Brenly is super cute, and I feel like is her. I got her just because of the colors. It's like a berry reddish Skims tank top, basically the same style as the Hanes one I'm wearing. And then a matching like trio sock set. One is the same exact berry red color, and then one has like maybe like a holiday print on it. And then the last one is like a cream or white pair of socks. So I thought that was super cute. And then a little cosmetic bag that is pink with red bows on it. So I thought that was adorable. I thought the color reminded me of Bren. Okay, I've brushed all my hair out and put all of my products in. I'm gonna let this air dry about 85% while I pack for game day and get some other things done that I really need to get done because I have a super early morning and it's already 11 p.m. So I'm gonna let my hair air dry, and then I'll get back to y'all when I start to style it. Okay, I'd say my hair is about 80% dry. The top and the front is getting really dry. It's just kind of these back thicker sections. My Dyson is already out and plugged in, so I'm gonna use it, but I do also really like using the Dreamy Airstyle Pro, so I use that sometimes as well. I like that one when I want to give myself a round brush blowout because the Dreamy's round brush is a lot smaller than this, so I really get that kind of like curled under swoop. But this is good for what I want to do right now. So I'm going to take the drying attachment, high heat, full blast, do my roots. Now that my roots are blow dried and it's nice and soft and fluffy, we're going to change out this top for the paddle brush. If you hear my washer and dryer, sorry. I have to be careful about using heat right here in these certain spots because I still have a few of those K-tips. Those are short for keratin bond tips, and the keratin can reheat up and become moldable again, and then they fall out since they're activated with heat. So I have to be careful in those areas. Oh my gosh, my hair is so soft already, you guys. Those products that I use are serious. Okay, I'm just gonna paddle brush through my hair now. It's almost completely dry, but not totally, so I'm going to lastly switch out this for the round brush to give it a nice, smooth look. Soft. And look at this shine. Wow, you guys. My great aunt came to watch a game, and from her seats that were in like the 300 section, she's like, your hair is so shiny, sweetie. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, like I could just see it shining from all the way up where I was sitting. I was like, oh my gosh. I must be doing something right, y'all. So, it is very soft and shiny right now and completely. If I wanted to take it to the very next level, I would run a flat iron on it. And I know, it's already dead straight, perfectly straight, but a flat iron does activate some of the products I use, especially the Garnier one, to really lock it all in. Do I want to do that now or wait until after game day rehearsal? Okay, just for y'all, I'm going to run a flat iron over it just a little bit. I'm going to use this Babyliss flat iron. It's massive, so it's good for what I just need to do now. Run a few passes over it to really lock everything in, and then I'm done. Okay, it's a huge flat iron, so I'm really just gonna take big chunks just to quickly go over it once. It's officially done. I hope the back looks good. And that is my current and updated hair routine. I'm all ready to go to bed and wake up at 4:30 a.m. for game day. My last game, I can't believe it. I'm actually really upset about it because the years fly by way too fast. Don't worry, I will be auditioning for my 3rd season, and I am so excited for what's to come. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. Comment down video ideas below, and I'll see you soon.